Chelsea fans, these are your latest Chelsea updates. So we sent Badashir on loan to Napoli without an obligation to buy. And now, Disasi is set to join Aston Villa without an obligation to buy as well. Chelsea and Villa have reached verbal agreement. Villa will only cover the loan fee of 5 million euros. And do you know what that means? It means these clubs are not obliged to buy any of our players, even if they have a decent season. These boys could be returning, to Stamford Bridge next season. And I really don't like this. We should be thinking of selling them permanently or even insert an obligation to buy, in their deal. Let's just hope they perform so well that they become undroppable, untouchables at their current loan clubs. If not, now Stamford Bridge, where they see them come next season. Now, moving away from that, Mamadou Sarr has been placed on the market. And I'm hearing that Real Sociedad want him on loan. Al Hilal are also very much interested in getting him on a permanent deal. As for me, Mamadou Sarr still has a better ceiling than Disasi and Badashi. So, he should not be sold. He should go on loan. Now, better defender, we must not sell Mamadou Sarr. And speaking of Tosin Adarabioyo, Tosin is attracting interest from several clubs. Benfica, Aston Villa, Marseille, Sevilla. And Chelsea are ready to listen to any club interested. Reports say Villa wants him as a replacement for Enrique Konsa that went to Arsenal. Wonder shall never end. I just hope make Chelsea increase the price tag of Tosin so that Tosin can leave Chelsea for good. Now, moving on to Chelsea's midfield target. Chelsea have been linked with Arsenal midfielder Martin Zubimendi, should in case Enzo Fernandez decamp to Man City. Zubimendi and Alonso are both Spanish and they share the same agent. Arsenal expects Zubimendi, to stay. Another midfield options, considered by Chelsea is Alex Scott. Bonnyman. Let's see how it all plays out less than 2 weeks before, the transfer window closes. And speaking of Pedro Neto is highly valued by Chelsea owners. This is why they've placed 100 million reportedly on Pedro Neto. Anyone that wants him should come and get him for 100 million. The likes of Al Hilal and Tottenham are interested. Man City was, interested before. Now they need the winger. Doku is injured, but I'm not sure Man City are willing to pay that amount. I'm not sure. And as it stands, it's between Al Hilal and Tottenham. In fact, report says Tottenham are leading the race to get Pedro Neto. Personally, I want Neto to stay. Let's see if Alonso can take his game to another level. If not for the fact that Quenda and Estava are not mature. They are not yet mature. If not, I foresee Mo will sell them. But now, Mo will just keep Neto. If you want to sell Neto, probably come next season. Moving on, Napoli are very much interested in Nicolas Jackson over a potential transfer. Remember, Aston Villa too are also interested. Chelsea's valuation will be between 65 to 75 million. I would have loved to keep Jackson instead of keeping Emmanuel Mega, but it is what it is. Chelsea needs the cash. Chelsea needs to offload certain players. And unfortunately, Jackson has to go. These are your latest Chelsea reports. They hot. If you never follow me, don't do yourself. Click on that follow button, like and share this video to other Chelsea fans.